would love to have you guys, and we're just going to keep steamrolling here until we have like the Instagram or Facebook of NFTs. Hopefully, by the time we release the product, it'll be like 30,000 NFT projects on the site, and that's a solid start. All good people, all real people. It's pretty fun it's fun to be a part of our community. It's the most loving, nice, sweet, caring community in the world. It's an honor. I can't believe I found myself in this position. I love it. What's up, Nuzam?
Hey, Scrappy, hello. Hyped Ape, hi, hello everyone. It's an opportunity. It's an honor to be here to speak. And yeah, I just woke up. I'm from Lagos City. I woke up and I saw this space about problems with the NFT space, and I just wanted to jump in. And yeah, I'm grateful that you kept me on as a speaker. So I just have a little to add to this topic. I don't know if I can say that, then ask a question.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? Let me hear it.
Okay. So first and foremost, the NFT space is quite very new. Even for me, I joined. When I first joined the NFT space, after the buzz, you get the news. You want to like make a fortune and see that this is an avenue to, probably improve. So you might get vulnerable and not having the best information. So I just want to say, as an investor and also a creative artist, one thing we need to all do is do our own good research. We've got so many ways to do that by, probably being on the Twitter spaces, probably, checking the YouTube. Because if, as an investor, you don't want to get rug pulled, you don't want to invest into projects that are not very long-term goal, because like what you said, the liquidity, you don't want to purchase something that you don't want to make money from. You need to get to know the people because there's so many projects, and also apart from that, you need to also connect with the people with the Twitter spaces. Probably you need to be consistent. I've been on Scopy Space for a while, and Tim himself has, encouraged me. You get harsh, criticism, you get good people, but if you don't be with the people, if you don't connect, you won't improve. If you don't, get consistent, people won't get to trust you. And also, this is a major space. So let's say you're doing a project, it's not going well, you can switch, because probably if you do that, you can improve. And personally, after I added all this to my own growth, it has been wonderful. And I've made good. I've not made a sale, but I've improved in the scalability because I've had people follow me. Initially, I started a digital project about Mozamba. I co-founded with my sister, who is 12. But after that, I also met people in this space that asked me, what do I really have? What can I use to connect? And that was my photography. And with that photography, I've been able to connect with so many people. I've got collectors, DMing me, because I'm genuine. First and foremost, you have to be genuine. You have to know that the people in this space are humans like me and you in different places that have different conditions, different lifestyle, different schedules of the day. So you need to also respect that and get to understand them and understand the whole community. And I feel you grow organically, and that's what I've been doing. And I've been grateful for the followings. I've been grateful for everything so far. Okay, but now to my question. Okay, lately during this photography and during my community outreach, I've been more in the Twitter spaces and connecting. I've got DMs from collectors in photography, to be specific, telling me that they really want to buy my work. They love it, but I am on a Polygon blockchain, and I really understand what they're saying because personally, I know how it's difficult, to invest and put your, e-wallet, and you also put money and, convert that ETH to Polygon, and probably it doesn't go through. I did that last month and it was painful. Mine was not big. Mine was around $30, but I lost that money. And now I'm getting DMs from like 3 collectors telling me that they want to purchase my work, but because I'm on Polygon, and I chose that because, the gas fees is and all that. But that's just my present difficulty, the fact that I have ready people to purchase my work, but they cannot do that because of my blockchain, and this is difficult to convince them because they've shared their personal experiences where they've lost money, and I also feel that because I've also done, pretty much it, and that's what I just want to share, and yeah.
I can add to that there, no problem, about Polygon. So I've done it before many times. I wanted to buy some art, and then they're like, oh shit, they're listed in WETH. I can't buy, right? Even though I want to buy. So what I do is I just DM them. I say, hey, just give me your ETH address. I'll just send you ETH, and then you just do the transfer to me. I know doesn't count as a volume, but it still counts as the same. So that's one of the things probably you can do if you want to. If those people want to pay in some other form, crypto is crypto, right? You have so many different types of crypto you can use to pay, as long as you're willing to accept it. So you don't need to rely on the marketplace. You can just say, okay, build that relationship with them, drop your wallet, get them to send the crypto to you, and then you just transfer the NFT to them. That's what I would do to solve and make sure that at least you got something sold. You know what I'm saying?
Very much. Thank you. And this is very thoughtful. But I was also thinking, will that be on the blockchain? Because since will it be recorded that the sale went through on the blockchain?
No, it won't. It'll just be like a transfer.
It will transfer. It's a transfer, not a sale. Okay, it's a transfer, not a sale. Absolutely. But I mean, the money or the crypto you receive is on the blockchain, right? So technically, if anyone wants to really go back to that day, they can see that wallet. They can see that wallet transfer and say, hey, there's a transfer actually made for that particular signal. I do that a lot of times because I just can't stand. As I said, I'm on ETH and I always stick on ETH. And if I want to buy something to someone, I send it to them. Ultimately, at the end of the day, think about it, right? Is your reason for selling it to be selling something on the blockchain, or is it for you to earn some money as an artist? To get paid for your work, to get paid for what it is. So if it's just to get paid, then that's fine. You got the record there. I think it's fine either way. That's my personal opinion anyway.
I find that people worry so much about the ETH gas prices, but they forget that people that are on ETH and like the ETH ecosystem they just put that into their costs, because the whole wrapped ETH thing
exactly
is annoying. I'm a big fan of just ETH. Just gas costs are what they are, and I think that it's a different market over there. So
the gas costs suck.
Yeah.
5 years ago, there was no gas
they
fees,
suck,
bro.
but there's but like I said, it's go to Beverly Hills or something, and you have the really expensive stores over there because the people have the funds over there to buy that type of stuff, and that's kind of what ETH is. ETH is like the Beverly Hills of the crypto space.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not what it was. It was supposed to not be that. It wasn't supposed obviously oh man, this is 5 years. Yeah, it's coming soon. When's coming soon, bro?
Yeah, soon. True that though, but it's coming.
Yeah. Talk to me in 2 years or something.
Probably.
Yeah, no, the problem is ETH used to be the lowest fee, basically one you would use to send to people, and it just got so popular that the chain is clogged basically, and it's so expensive. Gas to get through it is just brutal, bro. It's brutal. If I spend $35, it's really $55. That's imagine gas prices today if they were $70 a gallon. You'd be bro,
shit,
it sucks.
Yeah. We're basically there in California, but I don't know. My point is the type of people that have ETH, they consider the gas costs like like I said, it is a different market. So try ETH.
I love ETH. Damn.
Dude, I used to send ETH. I would sell my Bitcoin in 2017 because Bitcoin's fees were so high. They used to suck in 2017. Everyone used to complain about Bitcoin. It wasn't ETH. You would sell the Bitcoin for Ethereum and then send the Ethereum, and it would be feeless. It would be 10 cents or $1 to send 30 grand, bro. It was nothing. I cannot believe, first of all, how expensive Ethereum is, and then second of all, the fees. It's that's what you call the definition of not really being ready for scale, the scale it grew.
There's a clip of Vitalik saying he's like, spending, what does he say? Like spending $8 on a transfer is just ridiculous. It's like, now we're here spending, like people are spending $250 on gas.
Well, that's because when they developed Ethereum, they probably didn't develop the architecture to be able to take this much volume with this much of a load. Like, there's no way they anticipated this. There's no way.
It's why Cardano is interesting to me, if he can pull that off, because I used to have a lot of Cardano and then I sold it like a moron. But
Me
I
too.
like Cardano.
Shit.
I used to have when it was a penny, less than a penny. I think I had it like a penny. I think I had like 300,000, 360,000 Cardano. It was like 30 grand.
Plus one.
bro,
Might have been like $5 grand. Might even be less. I don't even know what it was. It was nothing. What'd you say, Hyper?
No, I was like right there with you, and of course impatiently I sold it. And like,
Yeah, well, we didn't know. I used to be made fun of, bro. People used to call me bad words. They'd be like, "You're a moron. You're stupid. Why are you buying that bullshit?" Well, that shit's, the R word they would say to me, basically about it. Like, you know what I mean? You're a moron. Everyone would say it to me. What are you buying that shit for? Buy stocks. No one buys not NFT. No one buys crypto, and then it's like fucking. It couldn't have been more wrong. And that kid works at Goldman Sachs now, so joke's on him.
Yeah, we all have to learn the hard way, I guess.
Yeah. The best part is me and that kid ran a business, and every penny of profit we would sell on eBay. We would sell like these vape pens on eBay, basically, like wholesale, like 50 or 10 and 15 and 5 packs, basically, so that you could we would just set it up so a kid that wanted like 5 vapes could buy them, or 10 vapes, or 15 or 50 pack, right? So we had a good little business going on with that, and I think we saved like 3 or 4 grand over the summer doing it together as a team. Like he would go there and ship them, but I would like do all the marketing and branding of it and like get it sold basically, and he would do the shipping part of it and that shit. And we had a good thing going, and all of our profit we would buy Bitcoin with. And this was like 2017, like the summer, and we would just keep buying Bitcoin and Bitcoin. And one day, he was like, "Fuck this! I hate fucking Bitcoin. This shit's bullshit. I'm fucking done with this." Bro, our like 5 grand of summer work was like 2 Bitcoins. We were beat.
I literally saw a tweet once from a dude like years ago. He said like, "Man, basically the same. Like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. It took too long. It was at $14 or something." Man.
No, I was never in that early. I got in at $700. What's up, Toasted?
I was gonna say, could have been worse. You could have bought a pizza with it, mate, and that would have been.
No, I got some bad ones. I got one worse sale. I have one worse sale than I think the pizza guy. Maybe not worse, but pretty similar. You know the crypto Abe?
yes,
Yep,
yes.
That's correct.
Not sure.
Well, Big Papa Skirp over here used to own it when it was called ETH Lend. It used to be called ETH Lend in 2017. And anyway, whatever. I think I had like 13 million Aave.
Hello, sir.
What's
So
up?
I want to say something that, the major problem is not collectors purchasing from with on Polygon blockchain, but they have a constraint, even because it has happened to me, of converting ETH to Polygon automatic. That's just the issue, because let's say you want to purchase an art piece, or let's say collectible on OpenSea, and you go there and you click on it and it connects to your wallet, and probably you have ETH. It needs to now convert and probably charge the gas fee, which is minute, probably let's say 10 or 9. But that's now can say completed, because it has happened to me, completed. But I contacted the person I purchased it from, and she was like, "Sorry, you didn't send it to me." I'm like, then I scanned it on the ETH scan, and I found out that it didn't go through. It just stopped on the conversion period, and that will make the Polygon, because
I don't know.
okay, we're saying that the ETH is gas fees, but there's so many artists, so many people trying to build on other blockchains due to the it has better gas fees. But like I'm just suggesting that if OpenSea can also like work with Polygon to prevent that from happening, because OpenSea is like the Amazon, like you said, of all the marketplaces. Because I don't know, to make the
Open-
polygon artists
back.
next thing.
OpenSea is broken sea, man. Don't worry about OpenSea, man. They've got their own issues down there. That transfer of weed and stuff like that, that's their problem. Now, Musa, not break you off, but I want to hear this Ava story.
Yeah, I got cut off there. I got cut off.
Kevin, sorry, Musa.
I was heating up and I got cut off.
Go.
Sorry,
Hold
team.
My
Tell them,
bad
tell them.
sell story. Oh, this is the worst sell ever. You know what Aave is?
Yeah.
Ah, that's the noise I make when I think about it. I just go, I had, I think, 13 million Aave. I think it was a third of a penny or 2/3 of a penny. The market cap was $2 million. And I remember I put like, I don't know, I think it was like 30 grand in or something. So I think I put like 30 grand in. It was like my whole net worth at the time or something. I put it all into Aave in 2018 at the lowest point ever. I was like, yo, fuck this. I like this. I used to own a company called QuantStamp. They were like a smart contract auditing company that I liked, but smart contracts weren't used. So I was a moron. Why would I buy this? Smart contracts weren't used, right? That's how early it was. But yeah, how'd that work out? I knew they were going to be fucking used. I got fucked on that. But anyway, that didn't go up much anyway. But anyway, this other coin was called Aave I liked, and I bought I think I owned like 2% of the supply or something. I don't even know. I bought so much of it for 30 grand. It was like a joke or whatever. I hammered down on it. I bought a bunch of this fucking thing, and another one's waves. That's brutal, toasted bunk. I can go on for days about these because I was in so early. But I owned it when it was called ETH. I owned it when it was called ETH Lend, and it went up to, I think it went up to like, what is it now? Like
Heaps.
7.
I want to ask you something else. You said QuantStamp?
Yeah.
QuantStamp is massive, bro. QuantStamp is the website quantstamp.com?
Yeah, QuantStamp is a smart contract auditing company.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guy! If I don't hear the end of the story, I'm gonna throw my phone against the wall.
Oh my
God. Same. I was gonna say same.
What my ETH Lend story? My ETH Lend story?
He hates it.
You want to hear this? You want to?
I want to hear the pain you went through. Yes, please go.
I've lost on these trades. I don't really feel them. I don't cry about it and think about it. I go on with my life. No, I never cried about it. I mean, it's the 48th ranked crypto. It's $214, bro. I had it at a third of a penny, 14 million in it. I don't even know it. Maybe I think they did a stock split, so it might be $2.14 or. But yeah, regardless, it's up like a zillion, quadrillion amount. It was disgusting. It's just like it's 30 million, 70 million. I don't even know what the number is. But that's off of like 30 grand. But what was I gonna say? The other worst one I've ever had was waves. You ever see the crypto waves?
Yeah, I think I had waves way back.
I had one at 70 cents, the all-time low. I had waves at. My aunt told me like this is gonna be like the Russian Ethereum, and I was like, all right. And that was in 2017 during the bull run. And then I remember watching crypto all of 2018. I watched crypto all 2019, and at the absolute low at 70 cents, I bought like 80,000 waves or something, bro. Oh my god. Bro, and I was gonna stake it, Hyper. I was like, yo, you could stake it and earn waves. And I was like, bro, if I stake this at this price, I'm like, I'll have so much. If I get like 5,000 a month for free or whatever, bro, you'd be getting paid like 200 grand a month just holding this fucking thing. Oh my god.